Characteristics of fascism. Focus attention on an internal or external enemy. This unites people against a perceived foe that only the leader can eliminate. Dehumanize people and make them no more than animals. An example would be Hitler's use of the word vermin to describe the Jews. Another is his stating that the Jews are poisoning the blood of the Aryan race. A white or race replacement theory that is used to show that democratic ideals of freedom and equality are a threat. There is a focus on opposing any attempts or institutions that are racially, ethnically, or religiously harmonious. Disdain for democracy and free and fair elections. They would then hold fraudulent elections and create a one-party state. Loyalty to the leader is more important than competence. Rampant cronyism and corruption are the result. Prey on ultra-nationalist views. Powerful, often exclusionary, populist nationalism centered on cult of a retribution with an infallible leader who never admits mistakes. Create camps to detain those who are deemed unworthy in society or are perceived enemies. Undermine science and the arts that are not aligned with the fascist narrative. Disavow scientific advisors and intellectuals they don't agree with an art that does not reflect their fascist agenda. Political power based on a questioning of reality, endorsing myth and rage, and promoting lies. A blurring of truth and lies. Create a paramilitary caste. Hitler had the brown shirts and Mussolini the black shirts. Paramilitary groups or armed citizen militias can also be the result. A focus on a perceived national decline, humiliation, or victimhood to unite people behind a leader with the power to make changes. Centralized power in the government leader. Hitler, Mussolini, and Putin have all done this by removing legislative and judicial powers and concentrating them in the fascist leader's hands. Encourage violence to obtain their aims to include gaining and remaining in power or attack critics. Identification of those they consider enemies or unworthy of living in their society as a unifying cause. Imprison and/or murder opposition and minority group leaders. Utilize an internal surveillance system to determine and prosecute critics of their regime. Harass citizen groups and target individuals including critics. Quash public protests. Use treason to quell dissent. Arbitrarily detain citizens who disagree with them. Use of the military to accomplish their goals. Mobilize the military to help control the populace. Protect corporate power and suppress the working class. Rampant sexism. End to the idea that a woman's body belongs to her, a view that women should be subservient. Delegitimize and control the press. Control the press and mass media to undermine truth. Use what remains as a propaganda machine to further their interests. Religion and government are interconnected. Obsession with crime and punishment to justify use of the police and military to maintain a strict hold on its citizens. This fosters a sense of a nation under attack. Suspend the rule of law, allowing the fascist government free rein to persecute others. Charismatic and cult-like leader who never makes mistakes. The leader is considered infallible and never admits mistakes.
If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new content.